Why are you doing this? I'm arguing with my cat. He's usually over here. You're in the way. Oh, yeah, that's where you belong. Oh, I got a spot for you. You want something? Gotta go to do my exercises, and I can tell, what he doesn't lick up. I'm not putting a whole bunch. There we go. Catnip. All right. Anyway, uh, you know, the funniest thing happened. Uh, Here, I'll go and get in costume. Let's see. That's not a toy. My cat right away. Mm-hmm. No. There's no way. That's my wig. Wow. That's my kitty. Woo, we look at Bunny Tail. Yeah, we're going to get you. All right. Well, I've been winching about the tools and stuff. I'm waiting for my chickens to be mini moo. Oh, plastic chickens. Because in the mail, I received some tools. Not what was stolen, but some tools. And I received. I went on Temu. You heard of Temu, You go on there and you see something and you don't really know how big it is. So you thinking you're getting a great deal for $3 and it shows this big thing. You're thinking, wow, I could throw this in my car. Well, it's going in my car, but no wonder it said kit, take with you. So I'm thinking taking with you in car. So I got this on Temu. It's like $3. I could have gone to the dollar and a quarter store, got the same thing, but it's got, it's not like you're going to like do operation or anything like that. It's more like a, yeah, you could put in your car if your kid or yourself gets a little bit, banged up. I think you need more lotions and stuff. You need some other stuff. This is just like, wow, bare bones. You know, no, you're not gonna do nothing. And they got plastic. Oh, they got that's what I noticed. I opened this before. They got like a plastic tweezers. Yeah, this is their tweezers. Kind of jinky. Oh, I got the plastic tweezers. Maybe I can call it the alien kit and sell it for $15. Oh, look, it's the alien kit. Everyone gonna want one. You can do alien operation. That's right. The alien operation kit. There. Here, we'll get a sticky on there. We'll put alien operation kit. I got different colors. Oh yeah, I got the other pen. I keep a pen next to my bed so I can write my dreams. Don't know if I put operation. There we go. There we go. Alien operation kit. There we go. We're all set. Wow. I lost a person. Woo. I really just love the fact of going over into our Walmart Pump. They didn't update that waving thing that you can use to buy stuff. You don't have to take your card out. You just wave your phone over. You feel like freaking Harry Potter shopping. Woo, I got my magical phone and I'm going to pay for this. It's freaking awesome. Yep. So I gotta get that. I didn't do that when I first got on. Hmm. I do 2 other platforms. Before I go on here, I do fake books. Name a cat that isn't Garfield. Abba Zaba, my other black cat that I had. Oh my God, Abba Zaba. Well, you remind me so much of Abba Zaba. You do. He is so mindful because he went and he put his, like, uh, paws on me and he was contracted his claws and I went, hey, that hurts. And he, took them off my legs and I'm like, yeah, it hurts. What? Look what you got there. So anyway, I just got up. I made my jabby. Well, anyway, my friends think that I need to see the doctor. No, not the mental doctor, okay? We all know. Okay, you want to see my I love kitties? This is my I love kitty shirt, Pusheen. Yeah, my daughter got me into that. Ooh. So anyway, I've been doing my exercises every day. I don't go and eat a ton of food when I come home. I'm not a big, fatters, but wanted me to go and get some stuff checked. They just figured, you know, I gained, some weight in some places, and my doctor called today, and I'm like, oh, hello. Yes, I would like to see a doctor. Thank you. You do call back in a timely manner. I thought that I'd go to Vegas. I'm going to go to Vegas. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side thing. Oh, Lord. I think I'll stay over here. My my information got taken and I had to uh, start a whole new account and it was this place. Oh, it was in dealing with a certain, it was just not very nice. So I am here in Pahrump seeing a doctor, and I got, in a timely manner. I don't have to wait a couple months or so. I told them, well, the truth, the reason why I was calling, and they go, "Oh, okay," and I go, "Hey, I know where I'm at in life, and I know mentally where I am. Okay, we all know that I'm going to be selling this to a tourist as an alien kit 5 times the." Can't get the son bitch to stay on or stay up here. Yeah, I love my kitties. Yep, I just am so happy. I've been taking good care of myself. Yep. So I have only yeah, y'all. I just drink water and my jabby. My jabby's my big thing. because I thought I was going to have to give up coffee. That's so good. I just love my Jabbit. And I just thought, oh my goodness, I just I thought, well, I've been exercising every day and I don't think it making a difference. I've been doing this for now 2 months and I do believe in home gyms. I do believe in the and that I'm doing it on the thing. I'm repeating the exercise, you know, and yep, I'm going to see a doctor and we're going to see, you know, I said, well, my friends and peeps, they want me to go and see you guys. So if I don't do it, they're going to get a little bit miffed. I got to go on my other channel. All right, I'm trying to get into my TikTok. I'm gonna protect my energy. Let me see. My TikTok account. Hi. Do you feel like when you go to Pahrump, Nevada, that their Walmart maybe is lackluster? You take your telephone and you wipe it over there and they look at you. No, you can't use that. You gotta use the real thing. So then you go and you do the waving thing and they go no and you slide it and you go no and then they go it's now you've done the Harry Potter everything, the waving, the sliding. Now you do the after hours. You stick it in, and you're like, God dang, all this stuff. You know, if you upgraded like everyone else, you know, yep, it'd be a lot better. Anyway, that's my bitch on the whole thing. Well, I was just on my other channel. I'm on Omega Forever Pahrump over on YouTube. I would like to get 500 views, 500 subscribers. So just jump over there, click the like all my videos. Me and my sexy self. Yep. Well, anyway, I'm usually like a stick figure. And some of my friends, they said, you don't eat like what you're looking like. You know what I mean? Like I got a tapeworm, but it's not making me skinny. I got the opposite. And I'm thinking, well, when you get a little bit older, you get like the pooch is what I told. You get kind of fat. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm kind of fat. That's how I felt. I said, geez, Louise, oh my, you know. So I just said, well, I got my call from my doctor, so I'll be seeing them next month, which is coming up soon. So don't like I tell my friends, and stuff. Don't worry. I work as hard as I can. That's right. And I tell you, I'm pretty good though. I really am. Well, hello, Anita. Hello, Lori, Roberto, and B, and Bob Miller. Okay. Yeah, you can see me on my other channel because what I do is I finish up here and I go, okay, I'm done here. And I always end up getting somebody telling me I vape on my other channel. And please help me with my roses. So, it make me feel good. And share. Also, I have my other channel on YouTube. It's called Omega Forever Plump, and that's where I reside in a little town. It's just a good old town full of a bunch of old people. So I have my emporium. It's an RV. I call it Vicky's Secret. Yeah, it's a secret. I'm the snake lady. I got my Snickers and I eat Snickers. I like my snake meat. Now, I usually just go to Vegas. You can get your snake meat there over at Snake Meat Emporium, and it's real good. Yeah, there's not a snake meat emporium. Please don't email me or send me nasty stuff saying I didn't, the snake meat emporium wasn't there. No, it's not there because I made it up. Hey. I have my own special place in Vegas that I buy my snake meat. So I'm going to the doctor, get a second checkup this year. I got one. It was in May. I complained about some stuff, and I knew what the thing is. You know, if you're having if something's causing you heartburn, your body's telling you something. Your body's saying something's going on. So I told her, um, Well, shoot, that explains it. I need to exercise more, cut out certain things, no fast food. I love my fast. Good for my arteries, obviously. So at the chicken factory, it's going pretty good. No overtime. We haven't had overtime in so long. But at least I'm going to be grateful. I hear out there and in I call it the outside world, you know, it's a little bit harder out there. So I'm over here pushing myself and I'm like, and then, it's just one of those things, you know? Yeah. You feel like you gotta be grateful. I inspect chickens, little chickens, big chickens. I inspect them. I go and I look at them and I see boy, girl, and you separate them so they can go. So when you go somewhere, you get that thing. Hello. Oh, we got somebody. I can't pronounce your name because I don't know what it is. We got oh well, hello, Pablo, Daryl, Quick, Brenda, Batty. Welcome to my hello. I'm Goddess Middle Finger, but you can call me Snake Lady. That's right, Snake Lady. So some of my friends think that I need to go see a doctor because you see, I just I can't believe it. Usually, after a month of exercising, I should see more of a you know yeah. I'm like, for a month of exercising, I'm thinking maybe I should ramp it up. My friend said, before you start ramping it up and getting it all going, you know, like the one time you got caught in, you rented, yeah. I borrowed a friend's. It's called a Pilates machine. You open it up and you stick your body in it, and I got stuck in it, and I had to try to reach over to the phone, and I'm bouncing up and then the machine. Well, I am so glad that I wear proper clothing while exercising because I had finally yelled out my son's name. I felt like I'm in an exercise machine and I can't get out. Oh Lord. So finally I get a little help. I pack it up. I drive it to my friend's house and said, this thing is dangerous. It cannot be done by yourself. How do you use this damn thing? My friend's like, you gotta be joking. I set it up wrong. She asked me, did I read directions? I go, what? The one on the side of the case that says 1, 2 letters red, read first. If you don't put it together, pretty much you're gonna kill yourself if you're alone. Because God Lord, I couldn't thought. I just thought, what if I was alone? I would have had to try to reach my phone. What if my phone dropped on the ground and then I'm stuck there trying to get out? And then what if I don't get out? Oh my God. You ever think, that'd be a horrible thing. Yep. Gotta be careful about your exercise things because it's a thing that you gotta be careful on. Is the exercising is something that you have to be careful. God Lord, those Pilates tables. it was. She opens it up, did the steps, and good lord, it didn't look like a same machine. I used it a bit, and she goes, "Well," I go, uh, "You know what? I don't think I can do that. There's too many steps. You've just been doing it for so long. I want something that you go step one, you take it out of the package. Step two, you unfold it. Step three, you use it. That's it. You got three fucking steps, and that's all I want." Hello, hello, everyone. If you want a shout out, I will just buy me some roses. I'm the Snake Lady. I'm in Pahrump, Nevada. I love my snakes. Oh boy, do I love my snakes. So I eat them. I like to pet them. They're good. So if you want to shout out, give me some roses and I'll shout your name out. That's right. So anyway, yep, I've tried everything and I'm thinking, good Lord, my hormones just all over the board. I've been taking my vitamins and all the things that would make you feel where you didn't. Oh, what's the word for it? I just didn't know what the deal was. I really didn't. All I know is today I got up and I went for the longest time, that, you know, my tools got stolen. We're talking tool boxes of tools, and they're gone. So I went about not having tools, and in the mail, with my name and everything, I get, well, I get tools. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking that you go and you try to replace what you stolen, and then I'm thinking, Jesus, am I going to get about a dozen plastic chickens that in the mail? They my chickens are plastic and they're not. You got to buy the real thing. Didn't want to tell my neighbors buy the real thing. Don't get don't. Oh, wow. So I got tools. I don't know what I just don't know. You know. I really don't know what the deal is. I guess you could say it's the thought that counts. Well, the thought of you going in through my yard and in my stuff should be, you should be sending a little more than than this, and let's hope you put a check in the mail, to replace the chickens, and we'll just call each chicken will be $10, so I can actually buy some chickens. So that would be $80, and then uh, for the tools, I would say about $500. You know, they are Sears, so they're forever. So I would say about 600. I bought them. I know how much I spend on them. I'm just thank you. I really appreciating the love right. Yeah, we got some um 5 finger shopping. Yeah, no, I'm not a shopping thing. So now we put up cameras. Oh, we got when we're really bored, we watch our video cameras. We watch it on big screen TV. It's like let's watch the crackheads. Okay, do 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 do. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's doing the dance. I want to put some music to. So we got some good dancing ones going on. I got to figure out what music to put it on so I could put it on here. Oh, we got a guy walking around and he's like checking everything out like he thinks there's cameras that we put over there. Yeah, I did that rumor by in disguise and put cameras on there. But it's an idea if I really want to piss off my neighbors. But for some reason, this guy thought that I put cameras in his yard. I'm like, dude, I don't go next door. I just watch them because they're just hilarious to find a guy that was looking through everything. And he looked at the same thing like 5 times. I'm like, what kind of stuff is he on? He all just like acting cray cray. I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, I'm thinking of taking my Emporium and just driving it down the street and hoping I could get some of their business because they're so damn stupid. I'm hoping that I get them on a payday, I could sell them all the things I've been trying to get rid of. That clearance area that you're hoping, and I got the free area. Yeah, those are the stuff that just didn't sell and it's ready to go bad. You better use it this week or pitch it. That's all I say. Yeah, I'm hoping to, get rid of some stuff, but I don't know if that's worth it with that crowd. That guy thinks that I put, uh, and that I'm going to spend my time going over to their place. Oh, hell no. Uh, I think I got a better idea of how to spend my time, and it isn't, with my neighbors. So after they messed up one of my cameras, they had to go actually into my yard to mess with my camera, by the way. And yeah, my son's retaliation was LED light outside. Lights up. It's like you could play baseball out there. That's how big. It's a big light. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's like huge. And boy, they decided to put their light up and it's red. And that's how the fight's been going on. It's back and forth and back and forth. So I'm hoping they don't do anything else because I'm trying to figure out what else to piss them off. And the only thing I could come up with is classical music. Play the Mozart, the real Mozart. Not anything. It's classical music and have them deal with that. Hello. Hi, I'm the lady. So you go and you thank you, and then you go and you say, "Hey, I'm going to subscribe. I'm trying to get 500. I was getting close, but then you know what? Uh, YouTube does. They redo the algorithms. Like if they have people who had fake accounts, they take them out. And suddenly you have, like, say you had close to 500, suddenly it goes down, and you're like, really? It went down 20 people? And you're thinking 20 people all didn't just hate me all of a sudden. They didn't just go, oh no, I'm going to unsubscribe. No, what happened is their algorithm and some of the accounts that I knew that somebody was using, they take them all out. And sometimes people get take it. We can go and know, we could just forget this person. So you all want to know something? What happened was this. Here I go. And I've been trying to get more people on my YouTube account, and I want to get more viewers and put out more good stuff. So I'm putting out comedy because my life is so funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got divorced. Yeah, most people, when they get divorced, they don't see their significant other. You see, we bought a house. Yeah. Let's just put it this way. It's like the Ultra Sanford and Son. Nobody comes by. We're not a junkyard, but boy, it feels that way. My one room got just cans and my ex's stuff and a couple of my things, but mainly his stuff all over. And then when you turn the corner, you got a hallway, and then your kitchen that has more of his stuff all packed up and put on the side, and then my dining room looking like, what the hell happened? Yeah. So now I have friends, they want me to go and get checked out at the doctor. No, I'm not nuts. I'm considered the normal one at the chicken factory where I'm from. Yeah. And you know, I really am. I'm truly the normal person. I am so proud of myself. So I all thought, well, I guess I can get a second, just to say, hey, I have friends who just think that I'm getting a bit. They know you when you work with someone a couple years, you know that they're they're eating a lot or they're not. If you're at work and you're not eating a whole lot, or you're just eating a meal here, there, and you're going, hey, I'm full, and then all of a sudden here it is, it's yeah, they're going, well, are you eating a lot? Yeah, well, I like my kid. It's like my friends just want me to get checked out. I probably got a tumor right in my gut. That's what's growing. And I just said, okay, you guys win. You're giving me dirty looks. And just all my friends are like, it's like that pink elephant in the corner. You didn't drink nothing. You didn't do nothing. But they were going, oh, now you're being nice, my kitty. Well, anyway, so here it is. You're going, okay, what's going on? We're worried for you. We care about you. Oh, we think that you need to get checked out. Why? Oh, okay, well, you never get a straight answer. I want to hear, oh, Jesus Christ. You look like you got a tumor. It's different if you get it. You ever hear of someone getting a tumor in their, their chest area where they want to be enhanced and you want to walk around? Do you ever hear someone going, I got a tumor there and I had it removed right away? If it's no, I don't take the whole thing. I like that. My boobs are the exact same size. I don't even have to go, no, if it's benign, just leave that sucker in there. Look at that sucker. It just moves just so. Y'all just think about that. If you got, if you're a lady and you get a tumor on that smaller side of the breast, and you're going, and it's not going to affect nothing, it's not going to hurt nothing, would you take it out? thinking dollar signs and paying off the rest of their yacht. And you're going, oh no, I could save money. That might cause cancer. Oh, breast cancer don't run in my family. In fact, we're itty bitty titties. So this would be a nice idea. I like that. Imagine going to a doctor and you really want to amp up your breasts because the tumor makes your breast look a lot bigger. You could be in that, and you imagine saying, "Do you got a deal for just one? I got this one tumor, just works great. Do you think you just throw, psh, we can make it more reality if you wanted to do breasts. Yeah, my friend got them done. She had such small boobs. They always thought that she was a man, so she went and got it done. I said, "Geez, Louise, those suckers are big." She'd go up to people, squeeze them. Come on. In reality, would you go up to people, when you started getting your tatas, you go up to like your boyfriend at that time and ask them to squeeze them? You always know that those they just got their boobies done, and to go do that kind of advertisement, they get all the attention for two titties for a breast. Boy, men I spent 10 grand on that. Yeah. Every 10 years you got to get your titties done. I got one rose. Woo woo. Thank you. I got one. I gotta see who sent the rose so I can. Benny. The rose. Abdul. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, that's right. So I got a team. My friend said, we sat down and I said, I don't understand what's going on with my body. When you get to a certain age, your hormones change and everything starts to change. But boy, oh boy, I don't know what's going on. So all of a sudden, I gained 10 pounds. And I thought, well, I'm not exercising. I'm just, not taking care of my body. So I started exercising again. I thought, well, I'm going to do that, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep on exercising. And I did make a doctor's appointment because everybody at everybody they think I'm, when you're skinny mini, and then suddenly you're skinny everywhere else but one place. I say tumor. It's a tumor. Yep. I'm just sitting there going, well, I'm just get checked out because I call up, I go, my friends want me to go to the doctor. Could you tell me what kind of diet would be good? because maybe I can fast or go slow, but so thank you very much. I really appreciate all everything here. I will be on tomorrow. It will be a little bit after 6. I get up at 6. It'll be around 6:30. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. The Snake Lady says goodbye. Good luck. Help each other out. You know, roll in these meat suits, and we gotta get our bearings right. So just understand that. Everyone have a wonderful day. Oh boy, I always get in trouble with the vape. Haha. So yeah, I think that they're going to tell me what they've told me before, and then it's magical. I don't exercise my work or whatever, and after I got in the RV, I just watch what I eat, and I lose the weight, and I not have to worry. But now I'm exercising. Literally, after I get done with here, I go and I'm exercising. I don't got nothing on the TV. I throw something on the TV and then I go and exercise. I got two things going at the same time. So it's really weird how I am. But yeah, I'm going to go and, exercise after I'm done here and then, you know, finish up, So yeah, I'm on TikTok as Goddess of Middle Finger. I should have put Goddess of the Middle Finger, but Goddess of Middle Finger. And it shows a picture of me. So yeah. I really I gotta remember. Anytime I go to any doctor's visits or whatever, I gotta get my all my vitamins that I take and and that helps out. So I'm hoping that this will help me out, because my like I told my I didn't have the doctors don't call you. The receptionist calls you, and I said, "Hey, the reason I already did my one visit. I got the okay. And then what I do is I come back the next year, find out if I did good. Now, I've had friends who had what they tried to keep their blood pressure in order. They check every 6 months because they have high blood pressure. I work with somebody who's in his 40s that has high blood pressure. He has to take his medicine. And I'm like, oh my God, you know? So it's been, when you know somebody that is younger than you, you're going, wow. So I'm now there's certain clothes that I can't fit into no more. And I'm like going, well, I did my exercises. I'm doing health now and I'm doing pretty good. But it's the end of the week. I slow down. And then once I get my sleep in and stuff, uh, I always exercise every day. But the burping spiders are back. I heard my cat somewhere. No, I have certain perches for him. What I really would like to do is to put perches up above for him so he can have his own space up above. And he likes to survey everything. So he's giving me space. Wow. That's unusual for my cat. Oh boy. Yeah. And I can understand, you know. So I will be going, and my cat's being abnormally nice. He has left me alone. He's not here. He's not over here because my laser pointer has died on me. And I'm thinking, well, I've been able to buy on Amazon. So I'm thinking maybe I can go to the car places on the weekend, and see if they got laser. Because for some reason, I don't know what it is, but it must be a guy thing where they'd buy the laser pointer. I realized that later on, it's how back in the day you would be able to get in the car places. I wonder if they have them because Walmart didn't have a laser pointer, which I thought was unusual. I was thinking of where you pick it up and pay for it. I'm just going to order it through Walmart just to go up there, see if I can get a laser pointer for my cat because my other one died. My cat's been good though. He's not here, but when he's not, he was gone. Well, his girlfriend's still on the bed. Well, at least here I don't get in trouble for vaping. The difference between YouTube and TikTok is TikTok, anybody can go on and they don't like when you vape on there. So, because now you can vape with regular vape, which has tobacco, and with weed, they don't want any vaping. So, I always forget. And then I end up getting a strike, and it just doesn't look good. But they always get me with that. You almost wish that you had, I've been going on there because they go simultaneously on TikTok and here, but then I quit early there because I get tired of their personal admins telling me what to do, and I don't like that. It's like they're playing God, you know. So yeah. So, everyone, goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Be good.